I've got another vintage ad for you today. This is a Jellygrill sandwich. On first glance, I thought, wow, this is really weird. Maybe even a little undelicious. After giving it a little bit more thought, this sandwich reminds me of a very, very pared down Monte Cristo. So I think usually a Monte Cristo sandwich is like ham, cheese, some kind of jam or fruit spread. Put it inside a sandwich and you dip the bread in sort of like an egg and milk mixture, like you're making French toast. And then you would grill it. Okay, we're not dipping the bread and there's no ham, but there's cheese and jam. We'll see. A word of warning, I will be using processed cheese in this recipe. I know that some of you very much dislike this product, but I believe it has its place and that place is sometimes in my mouth. So here we go. I have my 2 slices of just plain old sandwich bread. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start by buttering one of these. Make sure you get that butter all the way to the sides. It says to use parquet margarine. I don't typically have margarine on hand and I thought substituting butter would probably be okay. I haven't turned any heat on just yet. I have this butter side down in the pan. Look at that block. Oh my goodness. It's like unwrapping a present. Yes, look at that. Look how orange. I could have purchased Velveeta in like singles form, individually wrapped, but I didn't want to have to go and like buy another thing for this recipe. So I'm just gonna slice a little bit off. These are kind of thick slices. Come on. Hello, there we go. Now I'm supposed to take another slice of bread and I'm gonna put the jelly on first. I got the squeeze kind. I don't really use grape jelly that often. I'm more of a strawberry jam kind of person, so hence the new package. I'm gonna give this a shake and a squeeze. Doesn't really say much about quantities. Basically says spread your bread with this. I really tried to find craft brand grape jelly. I couldn't. It seems like it's still available in Canada. I just went with Smucker's. Good old Smucker's. Spread that on my bread. Trying to make sure I get this in all the corners as well. And I'm gonna put that jelly side down on top of my cheese. So I have what is basically a teeny tiny offset spatula. It's like a little butter knife from a silverware set. And I think that's really gonna help me spread the butter on top. Ooh, I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way. Oh, I cannot believe I'm doing this. These vintage ads, they just get me. I'm gonna put the heat on medium low. That's kind of usually where I go when I make like a regular grilled cheese. That's kind of my grilled cheese sandwich secret. Well, I have 2. One being do this over kind of a lower heat. Yes, it takes longer, but you're less likely to burn the outside of the bread and less likely to leave the cheese inside unmelted. You want it to be toasty and melted. My other secret, coming close. 1 melty and 1 stretchy cheese. Some people are gonna disagree with me. You can mix Swiss and American or a nice like provolone and mozzarella with that melty in the middle. That's my favorite way to do grilled cheese. And it's getting very lightly toasty. Oh boy, I need to stop looking. What's your favorite jam or jelly to have with peanut butter? I prefer strawberry. I know there are a lot of people who are very firmly in the grape jelly camp, but I would love to hear what your favorite is. Is it a different combo? There could be other things. Apricot, black raspberry, I don't know. Oh, this is smelling toasty. Oh gosh, am I burning it? Ooh, got a little dirt. Here I am chatting to you about peanut butter and jelly. How is that color? Is that too dark for you? Another thing to tell me in the comments. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are there. Very toasty. Let's scoop you out, flip you over. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm gonna give it a moment to rest because I know that that processed cheese inside is like molten lava. And if I cut it open now, it's just gonna go everywhere. Ooh yeah, it's very hot. Should we go diagonal? Here, diagonal. Name that commercial. Look at that jelly like oozing out. Oh no. Oh no. Look in there. Oh no. What have I done? We're gonna lift it. Yeah, I don't know. Here's my Jellygrill sandwich. It's messy. Oh no. That's puzzling. Oh no. Okay. I don't absolutely hate it. It's just confusing, that's all. The processed cheese is very salty. The grape jelly is very sweet. I typically like a contrast in flavors, like a sweet and salty kind of thing. I don't know if I like this. I'll finish eating this, but I don't know that it's going on my list of lunches anytime soon. There you have it. I made a Jellygrill sandwich. If you happen to love recipes from the 1970s, I have an entire playlist and I will link it in the description down below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button below. I post videos about food, vintage cookbooks, and retro recipes every week. Thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh God, my phone is sticky.